In the ancient city of Carthage, a civilization renowned for its seafaring prowess and prosperous trade, a disturbing ritual took place. This was the practice of child sacrifice, a cruel and abhorrent custom that permeated the society during that era. The Carthaginians believed that offering their own children as sacrifices would appease the gods and bring them favor, wealth, and success. It was a belief deeply ingrained in their religious and cultural traditions. To comprehend the magnitude of this cruel custom, we must delve into the intricate web of Carthaginian society and the motivations behind their gruesome acts. The origins of child sacrifice in Carthage can be traced back to their religious beliefs and practices. The Carthaginians worshipped a pantheon of gods, with Baal-Hamon and Tanit being central figures in their religious system. Baal-Hamon was regarded as the supreme deity associated with fertility, agriculture, and protection. Tanit, the goddess of love and fertility, played a significant role in Carthaginian religious ceremonies. The sacrificial rituals involving children were believed to be offerings to these deities, a means of ensuring prosperity and divine intervention in the city's affairs. The process of child sacrifice was deeply disturbing. Infants and young children, often chosen from noble or wealthy families, were selected as offerings. These innocent lives were subjected to a horrendous fate, stripped away from their families and thrust into a world of pain and terror. The chosen children were taken to the sacred precinct, a designated area for religious ceremonies and sacrifices. Once there, they would be placed in the arms of a life-sized bronze statue, known as the Tophet. The Tophet represented Baal-Hamon and was designed with an outstretched hand into which the child would be laid. As the ritual commenced, the priests, clad in ceremonial attire, would ignite a roaring fire beneath the Tophet. The flames engulfed the metallic figure, heating it to an extreme temperature. The child trapped in the arms of the statue would experience agonizing pain as their delicate flesh and bone were seared by the scorching metal. The cries of anguish would fill the air, a symphony of suffering. Yet, amidst these anguished wails, religious chants and rhythmic drumming drowned out the voices of the innocent victims. The Carthaginians believed that these sacrifices ensured their city's prosperity and secured the favor of the gods. It was a means to appease deities who were perceived as capricious and demanding. The sacrifice of children was seen as the ultimate display of devotion and faith. The belief in the efficacy of such gruesome acts was fueled by the enviable success and wealth of Carthage during that time. The empire prospered, its influence reaching far and wide in the Mediterranean. This reinforced the notion that their sacrifices were not in vain, strengthening their commitment to these cruel customs. The practice of child sacrifice in Carthage did not go unnoticed by other civilizations. It provoked condemnation and horror from neighboring societies. The ancient Greeks and Romans, while no strangers to violent customs themselves, viewed this particular ritual as beyond the pale. The Romans, in their accounts of the Punic Wars, expressed disbelief at the Carthaginians' barbarity. Their encounters with this cruel practice only served to deepen their resolve to subjugate Carthage and eradicate its customs. The decline of Carthage eventually came with the rise of the Roman Empire. In 146 BCE, Rome laid siege to the city, razing it to the ground and leaving little trace of its existence. This marked the end of the Carthaginian civilization, and, thankfully, the cessation of the abhorrent practice of child sacrifice. However, evidence of this cruel custom has been uncovered through archaeological excavations, providing a grim testament to the past horrors that unfolded within the ancient city's walls. Reflecting upon the practice of child sacrifice in ancient Carthage, one cannot help but be appalled by the depths of human cruelty and the distorted beliefs that led such acts. It serves as a stark reminder of the capacity for darkness within human societies, and the lengths to which people can go in the name of religion and tradition. As we strive for progress and enlightenment in our current era, we must not forget the mistakes and atrocities of the past. Through education and understanding, we can ensure that such cruel customs remain confined to history, forever banished from our present and future.